Good to see you, explorers. Overnight, our ship moved to the port of Hilo on the big island of Hawaii, and today we'll be visiting Volcano's National Park. Please stay till the end if you would like to hear our tips for this day on the itinerary. Okay, just left our stateroom and we're on the way to meet the group going to Volcano National Park in the Hollywood Studio Theater. Now let's board that bus and get going. The first place Gabriel, our bus driver, took us was to Banyan Tree Drive. That's a place where celebrities like Amelia Earhart, Babe Ruth, and some of the former presidents planted saplings of banyan trees.
So if you look at the bottom of the banyan tree, you can see who planted it and what year it was planted. Starting from here on the left, planted by Tamalpais Nixon. Right over here. As you can see, the walkway there right in the middle of the ponds gets flooded so much where it almost looks like folks are walking on water.
Our next stop was Big Island Candies. Yay, chocolate, yes please. We're at Big Island Candies. Oh, let's go see them making candy and cookies. They gave us a free sample. Very good. Of course, chocolate. Got hand dipping. Got a cooling tunnel. A chocolate enrober. Ooh. Like to be that, right? Quality inspection. Pretty cool.
Which directly connects us to Pele. Being connected to Pele, I can see aspects of her within the steam. I feel comfort being in her presence because I am an extension of her.
Okay, we're heading toward Volcano House. Here's the Kilauea viewing area behind Volcano House. Just look at the size of it. Can you imagine being anywhere nearby and seeing a volcanic explosion? This volcano is one of the world's most active volcanoes. You can see the steam rising out there. It's kind of amazing to think about water hitting the hot rocks down in the belly of the volcanic crater. It turns to steam, and here we see it rising into the air. The bus moved on to an area where we could see some steam vents. Here our bus driver is doing a demo of how to see the steam better. Some days you can't see it all that well, and he lit a piece of paper on fire, and that really made the steam show up pretty well. A lot of afternoon time left once we returned to the ship, so we decided to walk to the general store where I heard I could get some musubi. They didn't have any, so we took a lift from there to Walmart, where I was able to buy a sweater because I'm so cold on the ship. Next door, there's a restaurant where I was able to buy musubi, which is a slice of Spam on rice and wrapped in seaweed, and it was really good. Tonight we'll see a magic show and then go to dinner at East Meets West. Thanks so much for sticking with us. Please leave us a comment. Have you been anywhere near a volcano? Have you seen lava? We would have loved seeing that. While I go over the tips we have this week for you, I'll show you some of the sights from the balcony while we were still in the port at Hilo. If you are up for doing an excursion on your own in a port where you are just spending the day and the ship will be leaving tonight, then I would suggest going to explore Volcano National Park with your own transportation or finding a longer tour than we had where you can do some of the trails or also see more of the park. Also, if you want to eat at the East Meets West restaurant, be sure to make a reservation first.
Dinner on Tuesday night at East Meets West. This is my pig duck soup.
Well, that's it for today. We hope you'll join us next week when we go exploring Kona and the Kona Brewery. Bye now.